What have you learned from previous internationals that you're bringing with you this time?
That you have to give 110% more than everyone else to actually compete with them, because everyone's going to try their hardest.
So it sounds like you do a lot of analyzing, not just practicing, but you're doing a lot of mental work for it.
Yeah, definitely. I look at replays all the time of other teams and myself. What I've been doing as well with my team is also looking at replays through other people's perspective. For example, we would all choose one player from the other team that we would be playing their role. For example, we would be looking at Secret, and I would be playing the role of Puppy. Then I would look through his perspective and play the entire game and just, try to see what they're doing that, makes them win, and, trying to learn from that. So.
Interesting. How do you feel about your chances coming into this international with complexity versus past internationals with different teams?
I feel like complexity, we're kind of an underdog because a lot of people, we're a very new team. We're only together for about 3 months, maybe. Oh. So in that aspect, it'll be pretty difficult for us because we have 4 players who don't have that much Dota experience in comparison to myself. And it's very difficult to play against teams who have been playing for years. And it really shows on LAN how much experience they have, how they don't crack under the pressure.
You're pretty good at being, maybe reflecting after instead of putting the pressure on yourself in the moment, or how do you handle that if you do make the wrong decision?
I mean, throughout the game, if I make a wrong decision, I just have to move forward. There's no time to look back. Like Dota, everything is instant. If you stop to think for 2-3 seconds, you're going to miss an opportunity. After the game, I have time to reflect and see why this was a wrong call or why was this a good call, and try to learn from that. And the more we play, the better we'll get in these aspects.
That must mean you have really good communication between everyone during the game.
Yeah, we emphasize communication a lot. We even had some guy who's an expert at communication kind of listen to us when we play and try to give us some, tips.
Wow.
Our communication is definitely a big factor. We're very hyped. Our captain, Swindle Melons, he's very hyped during the games, and nice. Everyone kind of feels really nice when everyone's really super into it. I'm more mellow. I'm kind of the calm voice.
Which everybody needs. Everybody needs a little bit of both.
Every once in a while, you need someone who goes really hype, and you can kind of tone it down a bit. You just won something. Okay, tone down, focus on the game, and then you're fighting again. Okay, time to bring it up.
Right.
So communication's pretty good overall. It's something we're definitely just going to continue improving, but it's a huge factor for us, for every team really, and I think we're pretty good at it.
So of all the teams at the International, who do you think is the strongest, and who would you most like to face in the final?
So I think Team Secret is the strongest team right now. They've been a really high role. They've won all their past tournaments. And individually, they have some of the most amazing players in Dota.
Now, weren't you one of the original members of Team Secret?
I was.
Yeah?
Yeah. Myself and Notel, Big Daddy, we were the original members. After a while, we didn't win some tournaments, and I was replaced with Misery. And then later on, both Notel and Misery were replaced with Arteezy and Zai from EG.
So a lot of moving around.
Yeah, definitely.
And how do you feel about potentially facing them this year?
I'm really excited. They're really good guys. They're really amazing at Dota, and I learned so much from playing with them that for me it was a great experience. I think I've become a much better player from playing with them, and I really want to beat them. My dream would be to beat them in the finals.
People would enjoy watching that dynamic, I think.
For sure, for sure. It will be very interesting. Is
there anything else you want to say to fans of yours or fans of your team or anything like that?
For fans of my team, basically, thanks a lot for all your support. And it's been a long road, and a lot of people didn't believe in complexity as a team, and we kind of made it to TI, and now we just need a little extra, motivation and support, and we're gonna do really good. It means a lot to me, when people kind of just cheer for you. It's crazy to think you have fans. Every time somebody comes up to me, and it doesn't happen very often, but if it does happen, somebody's a fan, it's just an amazing feeling, and I don't really know how to describe it. It's just great. So thanks to all the people who have been doing that.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Good luck with everything. Well, hopefully we'll see that dicey final you've been describing.
Thank you very much.